Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
And now the Lakers starting group. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. And it's none in at the point. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker. Hands it from downtown.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
And here's none. Passes it to James. To the paint. Here's Walker. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Paul surveying the floor. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
And Walker kicks to none. There's the pass to Davis. Outside Bryant. Dishes to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing. Another shot. Bryant passes to Walker. Over Booker. Walker missing again.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Johnson with a screen on Walker. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
And Davis, here we go. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Al Paul turned in an outstanding game against New York. Here's Booker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
The first one falls.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
He hits both from the stripe. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
That one goes. Count it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Booker, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Nunn finds Davis. Back to Nunn. Pass to Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Paul. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, James. Defended by Booker. Outside for Davis. Davis setting the pick for Nunn. Back to Davis. And taken away by Johnson. Bridges up top. Covered by LeBron. And it's sent back by Bryant. James against Booker. And that one's good. James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Nunn finds Bryant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Walker against Booker. Inside. To end the drought. And Ayton with the layup.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Bridges. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And here is Davis after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Suns leading by 6. Kicks it to Paul. Back to Booker. A 3-ball. Bryant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Paul. Over Nunn. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
So for the Suns, Saric checked in for Johnson, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook in for Lonnie Walker. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever. He's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
Now here's James. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Nunn kicks to Davis. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Payne. In the corner, Nunn with it. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 4. Saric dishes to Payne. Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Nunn. He had 13 points in the win against San Antonio. Feeds it to Bryant. Kicks it out to LeBron. Bridges with the steal. Saric outside. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside to the inside. Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker against Westbrook. Ayton sets the pick for Saric. Tries again. The offensive rebound. Bridges kicks to Payne. Off target with his 3. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Nunn passes to Davis. Driving inside. The kick out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook surveying the D. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 5. Here's Ayton. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Payne gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In the corner, Nunn with it. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Phoenix making some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Booker. Damian Jones is checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Here's Payne. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Suns lead by 8.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Davis down low. Ibaka on him. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 points.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Payne with it. Ibaka with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Payne. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. And the layup falls. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Payne. Here's Craig. That 3 off the mark. 1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Westbrook. The dish to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Payne looking around. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Craig against LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. Good. 8 points for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's stolen by Jones. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Jacks up a 3. James, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Charge in the corner. Pass to Craig. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Gabriel's checked in, and Toscano Anderson subbed in for LeBron. Lakers trail by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Toscano Anderson. Craig defending. Ring shot on the way. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Nine seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Allen for the 3.
Oh, that's just a great defensive effort there by Beverly. He is all hustle.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Westbrook. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns. The Lakers trail. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. And there's Bryant. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 4. A nice shot by Booker.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, no one around him. Here's Ayton. Another one falls for Phoenix.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Walker against Craig. Here's Toscano Anderson. He dishes it to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A 15-footer. It's hauled in by Beverly. Ayton against Westbrook. Here's Toscano Anderson. He kicks it to Walker. Pass to Westbrook. There's the drive. Count that one. Westbrook's got 7 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Booker outside. A drive by Paul. Passes to Craig. Over Walker. Craig can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Westbrook with the bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gabriel's checked in.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Bryant with a screen on Paul. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bryant against Paul. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ayton the screen. From 13, Westbrook with the block. The kick out to Bryant. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And that one drops for him.
Pick works well there. Not not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and their screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Ayton. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Screened by Jones. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Paul grabs the board. Suns trailing. At the top of the key, Ayton. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Ball against Schroeder. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. That's good from Schroeder.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And the pass to Jones. Pass to Reeves. Jones with the screen on Bridges. Reeves. Again, the Lakers. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Shot clock at 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Schroeder, right side. Kicks to Beverly. Jones with the screen on Booker. Beverly, the pass to Jones. Puts it up. And Paul pulls it down.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Dishes to Booker. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Schroeder. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Grayson Allen comes in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Suns trail by 4. Now Payne. He has 5. Ibaka with the screen on Beverly. Here's Payne. Ibaka finds Bridges. Ibaka sets the pick for Bridges. A new 14 for the Suns. Shots good by Ibaka.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Walker goes in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one falls for Walker. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Now here's Payne. Up top, the buck. Back to Payne. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Chris Paul.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's James. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. James has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Allen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Walker with some nice D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Now here's Payne. He has 5. Unloads from 9. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 8.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
First free throw is good. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Allen kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Will it go? The Lakers with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's LeBron. He picked up 27 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Here's Reeves. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Payne with it. He has 5. For Beverly. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:49 left now here in the second. Beverly, the pass to James. Spins. Takes the 3. Here's Gabriel. Covered by Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 16 points for LeBron. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game, and the Suns call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So for the Suns, Charge comes in for Johnson. And it's Torrey Craig in for Mikal Bridges. Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Allen. Passes it to Payne. Pope loose. Pocket 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Clock at 4. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The pass to Gabriel. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Craig. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Allen dishes to Ibaka. Pass to Craig. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Payne can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Reeves. He feeds it to Beverly. Shoots over Payne. Here's Reeves. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Payne. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers on top. They lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. We've got an old Rookie of the Year in the house, the big fella.
That's unanimous Rookie of the Year to you?
Wait a minute. I think Alonzo Mourning got a couple of votes.
Who was the first pick me, word is born, not a later.
Not Alonzo Mourning.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Lakers.
Want to build the big lead? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Walker. In the corner, none with it. James finds none. Bryant with a screen on Paul. Nunn can't get it to fall. Suns trail by 14. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Over Walker. And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by LeBron James. And there it is for him.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
James with it. Bridges covering. And a great move by James. James has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Bridges. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Bridges. They trail by 16. Booker's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now here is Davis. And they double up Davis. There's Walker with the 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Walker's got 10 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Booker. Wide open look. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just what he does. Booker getting buckets.
Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. The free throw drops for James. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Ayton.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's James. 23 points in the game. And here's Walker. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for LeBron James. Averaging around 26 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Fires the 3. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Now LeBron. Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
AD, one of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your top dancers.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Phoenix, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think with Phoenix, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
And it's Ayton missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
LeBron shot is off. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Walker the pass to James. He kicks it to Beverly. LeBron a screen on Booker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they double up James. None wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
3-point field goal.
James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers? And that one misses.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
So for the Suns, Sharch has checked in for Cameron Johnson. And it's Payne in for Paul. The Lakers also making some changes. Toscano Anderson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 23. James outside. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Booker. Back to Bridges. Now here's Payne. He has 5. Got a piece of it. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got 8 points.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Davis with a screen on Booker. Here's Westbrook. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and willing his way through the contact.
Now, here's Bridges. Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Booker. The 15-footer and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half. James against Bridges. James in the post. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
On the wing, Bridges. James covering. And there's the pass to Booker from downtown. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Toscano Anderson, the pass to LeBron. And here's Davis for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Bridges finds Payne. Ayton a screen on Nunn. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I just admire the instincts that Ayton has. Seems to know exactly where to be when the shot goes up. Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Devin Booker. And the free throw, no good.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Allen dishes to Ayton. Charge a screen on Westbrook. Driving the lane, Payne. And the rejection by James.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Allen against Nunn. Pass to Payne. Westbrook with the nice D there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
With the drive, in the corner, Nunn with it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Allen kicks to Ayton. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's James, and he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Nunn. Tries the spin move. And that one, good. Nunn's got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Serge Ibaka, he's jacked in for Phoenix. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Allen for the three. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got 5 points so far.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's none. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. In third, the Lakers.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Connects from three-point range.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Now here's Payne. He's got 8. Six to shoot. Ibaka sets the pick for Payne. Count it, good. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A nice shot by Toscano Anderson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Westbrook. And Ibaka kicks to Allen. Over to the left wing. Payne with it. Over Westbrook. Ibaka for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Phoenix shooting around 40% from the floor here. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Jones.
About on Dennis. Give me that. Hey, D up on Dennis. Oh, give me that. And the foul. Ibaka, Ibaka. That's what the ring room for. Ah! Yep. Close. Hey, D up on none.
Let's do it.